Smash it, smash it. What's good, Spain? Shout out to y'all, man. Cowboys Nation, what is good? YouTube Nation, what's going on? TikTok Nation, what it do? What's good? What's good? What's up, Juan? What's going on? Shoe at me. What's going on with you? Shout out to y'all, man. What is good? What is good? We got this new platform going on. It's looking real good on the YouTube side, y'all. Mafi, what's good? What's going on? Shout out to you. Make sure y'all smash that like button, man. What's good? What's good, 12s? What's good, man? What's going on? What's up, Pudge? Shout out to you, man. What's going on, bro? What's going on? I know you so happy about your team right now, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Shout out to you. Definitely gonna get you in for a call in a little bit. He said, greetings. What's up, Joey? Shout out to y'all, man. Cowboys Nation, what's good, man? My man said, fly, Eagles, fly. Y'all in here. My man said, what's up, bro? Happy Tuesday to you and your wife. Much love. Thank you, bro. Shout out to you, Tony. Thank you so much for what you do for the channel, man. We got a lot of stuff to talk about right now, man. It's crazy. Kellen Moore goes to the Chargers. I like Kellen Moore, but at the same time, if you're not stepping up and getting it done and putting us in a position to be successful, and if you're not calling the right plays at the most biggest times, it's critical. It's critical, man. And sometimes football is not for long. It's not for long. They call it the NFL, not for long. And you got to move on. You got to move on. These guys are getting older. Dak Prescott is getting older. Zeke Elliott is getting older. We don't know what his contract is going to be like. Yeah, D'Amico Ryans. Yeah, shout out to D'Amico Ryans. You know what I'm saying? The brother, you know what I'm saying, got a head coach position that is so good. Sean Payton got a job too. It's a lot going on in the league right now. Shout out to y'all, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button, man. I appreciate y'all so much. My man said D'Amico to Houston was a great signing. It definitely was a great signing. He understands the game. He has played the game before, and he knows the players that he wants. But the thing is, when it comes down to the Texans, it's going to take time to rebuild that team. I think they have the second pick in the draft, but they might end up getting a quarterback, but we'll see how it plays out. But he's a defensive-minded coach. What's up, Money Man? What's going on, Money Baller? Shout out to you, man. He said, where did Sean Payton go? Sean Payton went to the Denver Broncos, but I heard from Ian Rappaport, he said that they were pushing for D'Amico Ryans. So that's a big deal right there. That's a big deal. They really wanted him. Shout out to y'all, though. What's going on? What's going on? How about them Cowboys, man? It's Cowboys for life regardless, man. You know what it is. You know what it is. Hail to the king. What's going on? What's going on? But like I said before, with Kellen Moore, and you switching, I'm not sure if they're gonna put Mike McCarthy calling plays, because they switched it up and said that they're gonna have a guy named Jeff Nixon come in, the running backs coach for the Carolina Panthers. He knows how to coach running backs, but I'm not sure if you're gonna put all your chips and have him be our offensive coordinator. It's so much going on with Dallas right now, but we have to see how it plays out. Yeah, my man said time to pay Diggs. Yeah, paying Diggs, man, that's a big deal, bro. You have to pay Diggs. Diggs is due like four or 5 million this year, but then you have Anthony Brown that's getting paid $6 million this year, $6.5 million this year. He is not going to want to play on that contract. He is not going to want to play on that contract because he comes in, he locks down. You have to have him going head up with the number one wide receiver on every team. He is not going to want that kind of pay. That's just the way the NFL goes at the end of the day. If we all played in the league, y'all understand, man, when you're making that kind of money and all those other cornerbacks, when you're giving them, when they're out there stopping and strapping the number one wide receiver on teams, they demand the bag. It is very, very important. That's just what it is. But we have the money, though. We have the money, though. Shout out to y'all, man. YouTube, what's good, y'all? I see y'all, man. I got the new platform going on right now, man. It's all good over here. I got my banner set up, all that, man. The Tony Pollard. I got a few things to talk about on here today. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like I said, they was talking about D'Amico Ryans. D'Amico Ryans signed with the Texans. That's definitely good for him, man. You bringing in a coach like that, defensive-minded coach, that's always good. Sean Payton, he goes to the Broncos. It's a lot of things to fix over there as well. So as far as us, now with Mike McCarthy, if Mike McCarthy is calling the plays, everybody is going to be locked in and seeing what he is doing, because that is a lot of pressure. I'm not really big on that. If you're going to be the head coach, just be the head coach and focus in on that. Don't try to do the offensive thing. Don't try to do too much. Go out there, get yourself an offensive coordinator, but speak on it. If you have to call some of the plays, if you have to do certain things, but don't try to do too much, because if you do that, that can run you right out the back door. But situational ball, we have to play situational ball. We have to continue to keep running the ball and doing the little things. It is very, very important, because once we get too cute and we get away from what we do best, then that's how you get turnovers. That's how all bad things happen, and it ain't good. Shout out to y'all, though. Make sure y'all smash that like button on my YouTube side. What is good? What is good? What's going on, man? I got my new platform, man. I got the pictures up. I got everything, man. Boom. Mike McCarthy. Mike McCarthy wants to call plays, guys. He wants to call plays, but we'll see how it all plays out with him and stuff like that. One thing we have to understand, defenses change. It's been a long time since he's been calling plays. It's been a very, very long time. So he has to adapt. It takes time. It's definitely going to take time, but Jeff Nixon, let me see if I can pull it up. Jeff Nixon right here. Bam. Let me see. Let me get this out the way. Hold on. I'm still getting my little everything set up, man. It's looking good though right now. Hey, make sure y'all come to the YouTube side. I got everything set up over here, man. I can see all y'all comments. If y'all say anything on here, I'll be able to post it up and all that good stuff. JC Cowboys Network, the letter J, the letter C, Cowboys Network, man. And make sure y'all hit that like button. But Jeff Nixon, he's having an interview with the Cowboys. This is per Joe Person for the offensive coordinator job. And I made a video. I was thinking that they was going to have Mike McCarthy being an offensive coordinator, but I guess they switched it up. But at the same time, I don't know who Jeff Nixon is, but you just got to bring the right guys in. That is going to be a big deal. That is going to be a big deal, man. You bringing him in and see how it plays out. Just see how it plays out. If he's with it, if he, got what it takes, then we got to let it flow. What's good? Let's see. Ready Red. What's good? Ready Red. What's going on, man? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. I guess you've been on the other YouTubers, whatchamacallits, man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to my man, Ready Red. You know what I'm saying? What's good, bro? I got you right there, man. This platform looks a little different. My wife hooked it up and stuff like that, man. Yeah, we talking all types of Cowboys football. My man, Ready Red, said we need offensive weapons like a speed wide receiver and a new running back. We definitely need a new running back. I'm not sure which direction we're going to go with Ezekiel Elliott, but I do not want to see him restructure no contracts, because restructuring contracts mean that you're here for more years. Take a pay cut. We have to get better at the end of the day. When you have back in the day, right? Story time. Back in the day when we had Deion Sanders, when we had Charles Haley, back then we had a lot of young players. So when you can be able to step up and you go get guys like Deion Sanders, you go get guys like Charles Haley, you mix those players with what you have now, and that's how you get the championships. So what I'm saying is, you're going to have to go out there and make moves in free agency. You have to do it. At the end of the day, we always draft well, right? We draft well all the time, which is cool. But you have to bring impact players in there to make a difference. What's good, y'all? Shout out to y'all, man. My man said new quarterback. Nah, Dak is fine. Make sure y'all smash that like button. But Dak is fine. He just got to go back out there and do the little things, see how everything plays out. But you will want to draft a quarterback. I'll draft a quarterback. If it were me, I will draft a quarterback. And you don't want him to get comfortable. We love Dak Prescott. We know he has what it takes. But at the same time, you have to bring somebody in there to let him know, bro, it ain't sweet. Because when you do that, that brings the best out of everybody. That brings the best out of all positions. You want to do that for the cornerback position. You want to do that for a linebacker position. You don't want these guys to get comfortable and just keep bringing guys in. Shout out to you, though. He said we should go after Jalen Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey's a dog. I'm not sure if he wants to come to Dallas, though, Ready Red. I'm not sure if he would want to come to Dallas, because he wanted to get drafted by Dallas. We didn't draft him, but you know how that goes. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we ended up getting Ezekiel Elliott. I'm not really big on drafting running backs in the first round anymore. We just got to go out there, get the important positions. Go find a 3-3 technique, pass rusher. defensive tackle. Go out there and go get another tackle, a swing tackle. If he's good enough, shoot, go get him. Offensive line is everything when it gets cold outside, when games get very, very important. Go get a cornerback. Go get a wide receiver that can be able to create space, to be able to get separation, man. This is the little things that we all think that they know what they're doing, but they got to get back to the basics, man. Shout out to y'all, though, man. Smash that like button for me. What's good? He said Dallas is going to pull Tampa Bay move and go get Aaron Rodgers, man. We don't need no Aaron Rodgers. That would be crazy, bro. What y'all think? Hey, what y'all think about Aaron Rodgers? Would y'all want us to get Aaron Rodgers? Ready, Red, Sadiqa? They over here talking Aaron Rodgers right now. It's crazy to me. It is crazy to me. He said, "Do you think D'Amico signed with the Texans?" He did. He signed. He signed with the Texans, man. Shout out to him. Shout out to him, man. That's always love. But like I said before, man, with Kellen Moore. Let me. I think I got the picture of Kellen Moore. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see, man. I'm telling you, I got this platform now, baby. I mean, this is Cowboys everything, man. We put in work for the nation. Bam! Look at Kellen Moore, man. Kellen Moore coming from Boise State. Kellen Moore coming from Boise State. Then he comes to the Cowboys and becomes one of the quarterbacks for us. And now he was the offensive coordinator. I guess he didn't talk himself good game and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Made himself the offensive coordinator and all that. Next thing you know, he running with us and just not getting it done. Just not getting it done. I have a lot of respect for him. He has a lot of ties when it comes down to the Cowboys, but at the same time, change is always good. If it's not working, you got to switch it up. The window is closing for Dak Prescott. He is not getting any younger. Zach Martin, he is not getting any younger. Zeke Elliott, who else? D-Law, all of those guys, man. So the time is now. The time is now. Let me get on with my man Sire, man. Let me see, man. Let me see what's going on. Hopefully, y'all can hear on the YouTube side. Shout out to y'all. Smash that like button for me, man, because the way this algorithm works, man, this thing can be crazy for me now. A lot of my good videos be underground. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can get this real quick. Can you hear me? Yo. What's good, man? What's going on, brother?
Not much. I don't know. I'm not too happy with these Kellen Moore talk.
You're not happy about the Kellen Moore talk?
No. I think Kellen Moore did a great job. I think that can get a third coach fired.
Yeah, some people really appreciated Kellen Moore. They definitely did. I'm not trying to take anything away from him, but at the same time, my thing is it's just the important games, bro. So what you think about the games like the playoff games when it really matters most and when he runs away from running the ball and stuff? What you think about that?
Well, one thing I want to say is when we played Tampa and we looked great, the play calling was perfect, we put up all the points. No one said anything about Kellen. No one said anything about any coach. No one said anything about Mike McCarthy. No one said anything. Then you go in a game, and then Dak doesn't execute. You've got wide open. Did you look at that play I was talking about? I think I joined the live the last time. I was talking about that wide open play with T.Y. Hilton that he missed.
Yeah, with T.Y. Hilton.
Stuff like that. How can you blame the offensive coordinator for a quarterback that choked?
Yeah, I mean, do you how often do you watch tape? You watch tape a lot? Sometimes.
It just depends on the game. But like when playoff games, I watch a lot of tape on playoff games.
Okay, yeah, because a lot of times, bro, where you see a lot of things with quarterbacks and wide receivers, it's a lot of misreads. There, when you look at tape and you really study tape, you'll see so many wide receivers are going to be left open in a lot of different plays. You know what I'm saying? If you watch all those plays, there are a lot of times where wide receivers are wide open. You know what I'm saying? It's going to happen. It's definitely going to happen. I seen that one play with T.Y. Hilton, and T.Y. Hilton, he was open. He went to his first read, and the dude came in like, oh man, he came in literally like half a second. So he didn't have no time to throw that ball, bro.
And then the thing about it is I don't watch film like on my own. I watch other people breaking down film.
Okay.
The way I watched one guy break it down, he said San Fran's probably one of the toughest teams to play. Because they do a lot of things where they're bringing linebackers down and they're moving linebackers around pre-snap. Confuses quarterback. And then he pointed out the fact that Dak didn't even look at the linebackers. He didn't pick anything up. He didn't adjust anything. He didn't change the coverage. He didn't do anything a veteran quarterback could do. Not only in that play, but that play specifically. And then he said was if he you would have seen those linebackers, he could have, instead of looking at the first read on the right side of the field, he would have moved it to the left because the two linebackers dropped, which originally created that open play with T.Y.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't think Dak performed nearly on the level. We never asked him to come out the pocket and do all that stuff Mahomes does. We just asked him to play football.
Yeah.
He did great against Tampa, and then when real defense came at him, he did what he always do.
Shoot, but the thing is with me, man, I think Tampa, they have the athletes out there. I was never sleeping on Tampa at the end of the day. You got Vita Vea out there, you got a lot of players out there. They haven't shown it like throughout the middle of the season, towards the end of the season, but at the same time, you still can't sleep with a team like that. That's why I felt so good about when Dak Prescott went out there and did his thing that game. It was fireworks, throwing for 4 touchdowns, having a total of 5 touchdowns, and doing what he did. I felt confident going into the other game, which was the 49ers game, that he will at least do enough to get it done. But at the same time, he did not get it done. So we just got to keep our head up. But you got to think about the good things too with Dak, man. You got to remember, he did have a broken thumb. No excuses, but he did have a broken thumb this season. So it was a lot that was going on for him. And I've never seen him throw this many interceptions before, but I know Dak can diagnose plays. I've seen it on tape. I know Dak can be able to scramble, get out, and buy more time. I have seen it on tape. I have seen Dak make big plays when it mattered, but he has to get away from all the little bonehead plays that he makes from time to time and just clean up the little things. That's what it is when it comes down to him.
Yeah, but I mean, if you look at it, he's declining. How do we know he's not going to come up with more picks?
Yeah, I mean, we don't. I mean, but
now play on the field from both Dak and Zeke has declined. I think I brought this up last time. I think it's to everyone. Would you really take 2016 Dak Prescott and Zeke over any other Zeke?
You said 2016 Dak and Zeke?
Dak and Zeke over any other Zeke and Dak.
No.
You're talking about.
Well, the 2016 Dak was rocking, bro. Because that's what every time I get on live stream, every time I get on this platform, I always scream that. The basic ball is how you win games. You don't have to do too much. You can run that juggernaut if they're running the ball, picking their shots, staying away from trouble. Stop doing too much. If it ain't there, throw it out. If you're running basic waggle plays, Brady has been doing this for so freaking long. He literally does the dink and dunk stuff all the time.
And that's my point. When I was talking about the 2016 Dak, if you're running the ball consistently and you can check the ball down and you can beat Brady, that's fine. But Dak's not Brady. He was in the beginning of his career, he was relying on his athleticism outside the pocket and other things like Dez Bryant and Zeke carrying him down the field. And when you take away the run game, when you take away Dez, and then when you take away all the other stuff, he's not a good quarterback. He has robbed us. Dak and Zeke, so you got Zeke on a $100 million contract, a 6-year, $100 million contract, and now you got Dak on a $40 million contract. They have both robbed our organization of the money because 2016, both of them can get that money, but now they're not worth close to that investment.
I mean, it's crazy because I mean, a lot of people call in, and I understand how you feel, bro. A lot of people, Cowboys Nation, man, they've been going through it, and Dak and Zeke are going to have to prove it at the end of the day. I've seen Dak do good work, but the time is now. I can't go back and forth with you about it because we're out of the playoffs. I can't keep on because, like I said, man, I'm one of the guys I call a spade a spade. I want to see it on the field when it really matters most. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, man. Yeah, we got work to do. We got work to do, man. But yeah, man, good talking to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, we'll get back on, man.
One more thing.
Yeah.
I have one more question for you. Would you rather just say, okay, we lost $40 million and like bench Dak or trade him out, or would you rather keep him knowing that he's going to? You said bench.
You said bench.
Get rid of Dak. Either that's a bench, a trade, or a cut. You lose the investment, so you lose pretty much most of the $40 million, and he doesn't play. But you get someone else. But if you keep him, you know he's not going to take us to the Super Bowl. Which one would you rather have?
Bro, like I can't go. Like I mean, I can't just say I know he's not going to make us to the Super Bowl. I can't even answer that question, bro. Like I gotta have faith in my quarterback. At the end of the day, I can't.
I've been defending Dak like last playoff loss, I was defending that just like you. I've been defending him for 7 years.
Me too.
To a point, especially when you see it, he gets the ball after 3 minutes, and it's time to go down there and get the team up. So his first play is a pick. You're like, is this guy really gonna,
I feel you. I feel you. They going crazy, man.
I wish we could agree on some stuff.
Yeah, nah, I feel you, bro. I definitely can, man. Like I said before, he has to step up when it really matters. But as far as keeping him in, we have to keep Dak there, but bring a new quarterback in there just to let him know that it's not sweet. You know what I'm saying? So I hear what you're saying, but I can't go too far with the, oh yeah, sit him, bench him, and do it. No, you start your quarterback and see how it plays out. At the end of the day, they went 12-5 for a reason. They went 12-5 for a reason last year. We understand that when games get important, we have not stepped up, and we both agree on that. But at the same time, Dak Prescott, you have to have him there. That's just what it is, bro. Like spade for spade, bro. That's what it is. All right, bro. I'm gonna talk to you, man.
All right, bro.
Man, they over this thing ranting, Cowboys Nation. It's crazy. Shout out to y'all, man. YouTube family, what's good? What's good, man? Said Sadiqa said, no disrespect. I'm tired of hearing that caller. He is a Brady KM fan. Yeah, they was going crazy. And she said, see what I mean? Yeah, I know, right? He said, my man, Ready Red. Shout out to you, Ready Red. You know I got you, bro. He said, all wide receivers go to the first down mark and turn around. Wonderful, explosive, and innovative. Yeah, man. You hear? They off the chains, man. But yeah, like I said before, man, like they have the skill set, they have the guys to do it, but we just got to figure it out. We have to figure it out and getting Kellen Moore up out of there. Kellen Moore, a lot of things was happening. A lot of things were happening. Some games were good, but when you're playing against the better defenses, when you're playing against the elite defenses in the league, and when you're not sticking to your game plan and you're folding like a lawn chair, in words of my man Law Nation, you're folding when it really matters most, you have to eventually make a change. And that's just the bottom line. And coaching matters. Coaching matters. I mean, we talking about Tom Brady, the dinking and dunking that he was doing. Tom Brady and them, they won so many championships, and they did not have the best of teams. Like, if we all think about it, what's up, Hoodlum? What's going on, bro? Shout out to you. If you think about it, with them, they always had good players, but everybody wasn't elite. There were better players and elite players than the Patriots, but the Patriots had a system. They had a system, and that system, they ran it and they ran it and they ran it, and nobody could stop them for years. And that's what it's all about, man. At the end of the day, it's not just the athletes on the field, but the coaching. The coaching is going to have to play a big part. Like I said before, man, I'm not a hater, man. You just look at to see what the Eagles are doing. Look and see, man. They're in the Super Bowl right now. One thing about the people that follow me, we're not no haters, man. We call a spade a spade. We keep it real. The Eagles are doing a good job. When you're bringing in players like that, this is what they did. This reminds me of when the Rams did it. Remember when Rams brought in Jalen Ramsey? They brought in Von Miller. You bring in those pass rushers. You do things like that. That's the first thing I said in this video, okay, in this live stream, that when you're bringing in those type of impact players and you're mixing them with young guys, that's how you get to championships. And Eagles did the same thing. Hassan Reddick. You're drafting Jordan Davis. You're drafting the Kobe Dean. You're doing little things like that. The guys I broke down in my when I first started YouTube, all those guys I broke down, dang on there, they didn't draft it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you get to where you want to be. And that's the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? We're not far away, though, guys. We are not far away. And that's just what it is. Shout out to you, man. My man Hoodlum, man. What's going on, bro? He said, the thing that annoyed me about Cowboys fans, they panic way too fast. You cannot panic fast, because here's the thing. It's so hard. It is so hard, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Smash that like button. It's hard to find a good quarterback in this league. People, I've heard people in my comments talking about they want to get Derek Carr. Like, really, bro? Really, bro? Somebody that quit on their team? Really? And then he makes the playoffs this year. The dang on a Pro Bowl this year. I don't know how that happened. You know, what's his name? Lamar Jackson. People want Lamar Jackson. Like, you just want to keep on doing, just keep doing the most, man. We cannot do that. He said, okay, let's see what my man Ready Red said. He said, Dak ain't Mahomes, so throwing the ball 40 times isn't the formula. Yeah, it's not a lot of Mahomes in this league, bro. It's not a lot of Mahomes in this league, and we know that. Sadiqa knows that. Ready Red, shout out to you. He knows that. Okay. Josh Allen is close to Mahomes, but I'm not sure if Josh Allen is actually there yet because he folds when he kind of has his little situations as well. But you're not going to always find a Patrick Mahomes. That's my dog. I pick him in every fantasy draft I'm in, bro. I didn't won 4 straight years championships, bro. I understand how good he is. The dude is a beast, and he's consistent. But at the same time, you don't need to be Mahomes to be able to win championships. Okay. And just like I said before, with the 49ers did the same thing. They have a system over there, just like how I explained with the Patriots. It's a system. You can lose Trey Lance. You can lose Jimmy Garoppolo. You can lose another quarterback and then bring in Mr. Relevant, who is literally just went out there and did his thing. They didn't get to the Super Bowl, but you could tell that they was running a juggernaut and he was orchestrating it. They wasn't trying to put him in harm's way, thinking and dunking. You know what I'm saying? Just like we talking about in the chat box right now. Thinking and dunking, the little things. Shout out to y'all, though, man. Shout out to everybody. Thank y'all so much, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button. This new platform I got, I don't know how many likes it show or anything like that, but it shows it's pretty cool, though, man. I can put all y'all comments, everything up on here, man. He said, and Dean has not done nothing to me. You talk about Nakobe Dean? Talk about Nakobe Dean. Yeah, he hasn't done much, but he's a good player. If you talk about Nakobe Dean, my man said, our history running the ball, natural identity. Yeah, we have to continue running that rock. They got to figure out what's going on with our boy Ezekiel Elliott. Let me know what y'all feel about Ezekiel Elliott. Please tell me right now. What do y'all think about Ezekiel Elliott? Say you're right about that. Thank you, man. Shout out to y'all, man. TikTok, make sure y'all smash that follow button, man. Smash that like button, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. A lot of people that's doing content now. You going on content on 2 different platforms. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. That's why it's so good with Cowboys Nation. Just connecting with you guys, man. Thank y'all so much, man, for supporting me. I'm going to continue to keep on bringing out fire content every time I make content. You're going to just, man, I'm telling you, you check out my stuff, man. It's love. It's love. It is love. It's crazy because I don't know if Ready Red, if you saw my I did a Philadelphia Philadelphia and San Francisco breakdown. And because my boys I got a lot of friends that's Philadelphia fans and San Francisco fans, and they pressed me. They like, if you're gonna do a breakdown, you gotta do one for me. So they pressed me, bro. That joint is fire, bro. That joint's fire. So I held it down for them. But that's what Cowboys Nation do, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't like what everybody think we are, man. At the end of the day, it's much love, man. Always, man. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see. Let me take that off real quick. Hold on. Yeah, I got a lot going on over here, man. But yeah, like I said, he said, let's go 49ers. Yeah, man. 49ers. Y'all ain't get it done, though, man. They didn't get it done. They ain't get it done. Let me see what the comments talking about. He said, more ruined Zeke by making him a pass blocker. Yeah. Well, Zeke is a guy. Remember when Zeke first got to the league and he was like, man, if I wasn't playing running back, I love to play on the offensive line. That's the type of energy that you want with your players. You know what I mean? Like not always wanting the ball, that me guy. By him saying that, that goes to show that he's one of the guys that whenever the ball's not in his hands, that's when he's at his best. You know what I'm saying? Too. You know what I mean? Blocking and stuff like that. So I always liked him as a blocker. But you just don't want to overuse Zeke. You don't want to do that. But Zeke runs in like the A gap and B gap too much. They're not really like scheming him to use his athleticism. I think he still got some juice, Ready Red. I still think he got some juice. He said, let's see. Sadiqa said Zeke not going anywhere. Yeah, I don't think Zeke is going anywhere, Sadiqa. I don't think he's going anywhere, but I think he's going to probably end up taking a pay cut. I got to see how much his contract is. It's high, but we'll see how it plays out. But I know they're not going to restructure his deal. I know that's not going to happen. My man said Sean Payton was the answer. That's what's up. Shout out to y'all. He says Zeke used to be Pollard with strength. Yeah, big time. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Zeke, But you know, some running backs they slow down. But like I said before, man, the running back position is so important. So important. He said, you line Zeke 15 million to run 2 yards. I can go out there and do that. Oh, okay. So you're not, a lot of people see, here's the thing though. A lot of people ain't banging with him neither, with Zeke. A lot of people ain't banging with Zeke. I'm telling you, it's like sliding down a slippery slope. A lot of people ain't banging with Zeke, and a lot of people ain't banging with Dak Prescott, man. That's just what it is. But at the same time, like I said before, I want them both. I want them both here. But if Dak can get back to what he does best, still bringing the quarterback, okay. And with Zeke, if he can take a pay cut, I don't want to pay Zeke that kind of money. You know what I'm saying? There's no way, because you can use that money and go get yourself a better wide receiver. Go get yourself a three technique, another three technique, because we know that defensive ends, pass rushers, interior pass rushers, you can't have too many of those. Like you got to keep pressing that. You got to keep pressing that. Let's see. He said one of both too, but they eating that cap up. Yeah. He's Zeke is definitely eating the cap up, man. But like I said before, man, Zeke, man, he's a Dallas Cowboys for life. Let's see. Tell you something about the T. What T? Hold on. Let me see. Let me get on here real quick, man. Hold on. Let me get on here, man. Let me see. Hold on.
What's up, JT?
Man, what's good, man? What you got for the show, bro? What's going on?
Hey, we still gonna rock them Dallas Cowboys, man.
Hey, we still gonna rock them. It's all
those haters need to stop.
Yeah, I know, man. I know. It's crazy. The haters are always going to be there, but it's okay because it's Dallas Cowboys all day. A lot of us is going through a lot, man, when it comes down to us. But at the same time, if you believe, if you know that we have what it takes, then you're going to keep believing, man. We just got to have a few tweaks, and I think we can put ourselves in a position to make a run.
I got Cowboys fans in California coming to my lives every time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So you in California? Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But keep the faith, though.
Who you got for the Super Bowl?
Man, yo, if my wife is a Kansas City fan, I'm telling you right now, man, if she was here right now, she'll be right on this live screaming. But she supports the Cowboys all the time. Like she'll go and fight with me, you know what I mean? And but Kansas City is her team. That was her father's team and stuff like that. So I'm rocking with Kansas City at the end of the day. Yeah, it's hard to stop Mahomes.
You want to know who I'm going for?
Who you going for, man?
Kansas City.
Oh, Kansas City. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. So make sure, man. Hey, make sure you come back in the live stream, and then yeah, man, call me and I'll answer to you. All right.
Man, I got you.
All right, bro.
All right.
I'll talk to you.
All right.
Yeah, man. Just staying connected with the nation, man. Shout out to y'all, man. My YouTube side, man. What it do, y'all? What's going on, man? What's going on? What is going on? Family, see, the thing is, the difference between YouTube, all my family's on YouTube. TikTok, man, it be all types of fans coming up in this chat box. Philly fans, 49ers fans. I'll be like, if y'all don't get out of here, you know what I'm saying? But some of them are cool, though. You know, at the end of the day, they all good people and stuff like that, man. Much love to y'all, man. But, you know, it's Cowboys all day over here. But one thing about me, like I said before, man, we do breakdowns on all teams. If I see a team and if it's a big-time game, man, check out my breakdowns, man. It's a lot of fire. It's the type of stuff that make you make you want to go lace up the cleats, man. That's what it's all about, man. Because I definitely missed the game. Let's see. And one thing, like I'll literally be doing a video for like 10 hours, bro. It take me a long time. Like my videos, the edits, like everything. It's not like a regular talk show like this. I like talking and stuff like this and stuff. It's cool, always interacting, but I want y'all to see, get hype. I want y'all it's just a different feel, man. With JC Cowboys Network, man, that's just what we do. Every video, man, breakdowns. I'm coming with fire every single time. No let up, man. No let up. I appreciate y'all, man. My man said, shout out to you, Hoodum. He said, we need to change. We need to change. Get all the Garrett draft out of here. Yeah. So, okay. So you tell me right now, bro, who's the Garrett guys? Who's the Garrett guys still here, man? Because I know Jalen Smith was a Garrett guy. Sometimes you got to get those guys out of here, man. Bring in the dogs. Bring in the dogs. Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons is a big time dog. This dude go out there and wreck shop. He goes out there and does his job. That's what you need. Okay. Jalen Smith, he was athletic, but you want guys to punch you in the mouth and set the tone. Tyler Smith, he's another one on the offensive line. You want to make sure you mix those guys because Zach Martin's a beast at the right guard position. He's a monster, but he's not a nice guy. I can't call him that. Tyron Smith, all those guys, they are nice guys, but those are the nice guys that are gold jacket guys at the end of the day. But you want to have a dog on that offensive line, and they did that. They did that. Shout out to Will McClay. Shout out to Will McClay. My man said Parsons better than Reddick. Yeah, Hassan Reddick. Hassan Reddick is balling though. He said he's balling. He's balling, man. Let's see. Jalen Smith is doing good. He did good to end the year. Shout out to y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for the love, man. I appreciate y'all. Ultimate, what's good? He said, who you got winning? I think the Kansas City Chiefs gonna take that, man. Shout out to y'all though, man. Smash that like button for me. But yeah, let's see. My man said Zeke, Dak, get them out of here. I'm gonna give Dak one more chance after this year. I'm done with him. Yeah, a lot of people, man. Like I said before, man, he just got to get back out there and just do his thing. If so, who do you guys actually want Mike McCarthy to call plays? Like what? Like how do y'all think about that? Like what's really good? What's on y'all mind right now? Because if he's calling plays, he has to adapt to what's going on now. He has to adapt. He said, no, you got the Eagles. I know, right? But you know, my wife, hey, shout out to you, Pudge. You probably the only reason why I got a lot, you know what I'm saying? I probably did that breakdown, dog. I got a lot of love for you, bro. But my wife, she gonna give me a headache, bro, about she a Kansas City fan. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. But much love to you, Pudge, man. Shout out to you, bro. You can call me, man. Call in real quick, bro. Said LV, let's see. Okay, so he said, yeah, Dak, I'm done with him. A lot of people done with him. See what my man Ready Red said. Shout out to Big Ready Red. What's good, man? Ready Red in the trap. What's good, baby? Man said LVE can go too. If that's the case, LVE. But look, here's the thing about LVE. He was a beast. He was a beast the first year. Coming in there, man, he reminded me of that big white boy linebacker just wearing number 44 in high school. He reminds me of that because I played linebacker my whole life, bro. Linebacker my whole life. He reminds me of somebody that I used to play with, you know what I'm saying? And big, long, tall, all of that, athletic, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the stinger issues, the neck issues, year 2, year 3, year 4, things was not right. But then you get to this year when you sign a 1-year deal. When you sign a 1-year deal, you go out there and you ball out. That's what they do. Think about it, Ready Red. Whole time. Saquon Barkley, right? He went out there, 1-year deal, did his thing. Daniel Jones, he's always been a mop. Daniel Jones has always been a mop. He said, I can't go on as a guest till Thursday. I got suspended till Thursday. Only way I can talk to you. How you get suspended, bro? What's going on? You must have been in there cussing like crazy, bro. but yeah, that's crazy though, bro. That's wild. You gotta hit me up though. But yeah, with LVE, who else? Who else was it? Josh Jacobs. He's playing on his final year. This dude went out there and balled out. You got to be very, very mindful when you see a player playing on their final year, their contract. They try to go out there and just play lights out and do their thing and do, you know what I'm saying, all the crazy stuff, make themselves look so good. The next thing you know, they're not really about that action. So we got to be mindful. But I do like LVE as long as he's playing like how he played last year because he was the green dot guy. He was the green dot guy. Make sure y'all smash that like button, man. What's good? What's good, man? What's good? Let's see what my man. Okay, hold on. You said all the good guys not going to be here after next year. I can bet on that. Yeah, they're gonna switch it up, man. They're gonna start cleaning things up. But like I said before, Hoodlum, man, I remember a couple live streams. I'm gonna start getting into the whole college football players and who's opting in. You know what I'm saying? I think they're still opting in right now and stuff like that. So we're gonna break down those guys, all the positions out there, man. We need talent everywhere. We definitely need talent everywhere, but it starts with free agency because free agency is before the draft. So if we can go out there and be aggressive, go get 2 guys, go get 3 guys that can make a difference. I think they're raising the cap up to like 16 million this year. So there are no excuses. What do y'all think about Trayvon Diggs? Do we sign Trayvon Diggs to a big deal? Y'all let me know what y'all think. I can't really catch the other guys live, so I don't know what you guys are saying about Trayvon Diggs. He said, "What have you heard about Jalen Ramsey?" I mean, I ain't heard much. I just see a bunch of rumors saying that Dallas is will possibly try to get him, but he doesn't. The thing is with Jalen Ramsey, like, we have to focus on signing Trayvon Diggs first. That's just what it is at the end of the day. Trayvon Diggs is not going to play on that contract. He said we need Diggs. That's the person we need. Big time, big time. Trayvon Diggs, man, I wish next live stream I'm gonna put the pictures up or whatever of Trayvon, because he played. Thank you so much for the footballs, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, bro. But he played little league with my little brother. All the people that I went to high school with, they coached him. And one of these days, bro, one of these days, my man's told me that since I'm, have a channel that's growing, that he can possibly bring Trayvon Diggs here so I can interview him. And if he comes here, then I'm going to make sure I go live and make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all tap in, man, because it's probably going to be like a one-time thing. But my boy did tell me, because they're not far away from me. So he told me that he'll pull up or whatever one of these days and stuff like that. And he actually seen the breakdown that I did of him, and he told him that he liked what I was doing. But as far as Trayvon Diggs, my man Pudge, shout out to you, Pudge. Make sure y'all go follow my man Pudge. Always bringing in good content, man. That's my partner, man. He said Trayvon deserves the bag, bro. Big time, big time, big time. He said, like you said, rumors. Let's see. He said he make a big difference. How you think Hurst, Cursing Hooker makes plays? Yeah, most definitely. And one thing I like about Trayvon Diggs is he had 11 interceptions last year. We all know that he had 11 interceptions last year, but when you have quiet games at the cornerback position, that's a good thing. That's a good thing, man. When you're covering number one wide receivers and then quarterbacks are not throwing over there, they are not even thinking about even going that way. That is what you need. That's what you need. That's the player you need to go out there to make a difference. Just because he's getting 3 interceptions or 4 interceptions on the season, he's not biting. He's not putting himself in harm's way. He's covering his guy and he's doing his job. And that's a good thing. That's always good. You know what I'm saying? The interceptions aren't there, but at the end of the day, man, that's good. That's good money. He said if Filthy gets players without having cap space, then we can too. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, that's my thing. They just know how. Here's the thing that they did already, Red. So Jordan Davis, right? One of the guys that I did a breakdown on. Jordan Davis gets injured, and they went out there and went to go get Sue. Even though Sue's older, we know he's older. I already know. But they know that he's a dog. They know that he has it in him, that he will make the play, just like he made the play last week against the 49ers. They'll go get Linval Joseph, guys that can be space eaters. Both of those guys they signed because Jordan Davis went down. That's hunger. That's the thing. I'm looking. I'm like, dang, they both was available. And our defensive tackles, we had a couple problems within our defensive tackles. I know that scheme is everything, but I'm like, shoot, man, they can plug a gap, they can plug a B gap, allow your linebackers to roam. You know what I'm saying? Breaking news. Yeah, I know. Let me see. Hold on. The man said, breaking news. Broncos got Sean Payton. Yeah, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. And that's crazy. That situation is crazy because they gave up a first rounder. When they start doing that? When did they start giving up first rounders for coaches? Like, what's going on here? Hey, anybody want to call in, man? Y'all can call in, man. Let's see. Let's see. He said, I say draft a cornerback in the first round. But if none there, draft Jordan Addison. Yeah, bro. I'm trying to tell you right now, man, I am a big, big fan when it comes down to Jordan Addison, man. Like, I love to talk NFL football, man, college football, all of that, man. So seeing him and watching him run routes and going out there and doing this thing, man, it is big time. It is big time. So Dak needs players to be able to gain separation. He's going to need big time guys to go out there to go do their thing and get open, just like how Amari Cooper did. That's the type of wide receivers that you need. So hopefully we can be able to, pick up a player like that. But we have holes in other areas and stuff. So he said Robert Quinn, Reddick, and traded for AJ Brown. Yes, yes. Hey, bro, listen, the hunger was real. Robert Quinn, who we had, then you went to go get AJ Brown. Like AJ, to be honest with you, bro, AJ Brown, when he was with the Titans, bro, he was one of my favorite receivers in the league. I'm not gonna lie here. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like I'm Cowboys for life. That's just what it is, like through and through, pound for pound. But at the same time, hold on, let me see. Did he get in? Are you in, bro? What's good? What's good? What's going on, brother? I know, right? I know you in, man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, man. Hey, this might be the coolest Eagles fans. Even though them Eagles, man, y'all fan base be getting on my nerves, bro. Hey, bro, they be doing too much. I be like, I'm over this joint, like, man. But man, you gotta be one of the coolest, man. Like I said, man, you're my partner, man. Shout out to you, man. I know you feel good about your team, bro.
Man, dude, I'm riding high right now, bro. I'm riding high. I'm ready, man. That when you sent me that breakdown, bro, that was dude, I was getting ready to message you back and be like, yo, I need one of Lane Johnson, man.
Oh yeah, you see, did you like the breakdown?
Bro, that was amazing, dude.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's crazy because a lot of my videos, man, a lot of people don't see it because the algorithm. But I'm like, man, if they saw this video, man, I'm like, because this one, I was in my bag on this one.
Yo, I was going live all week, man. I was going live. I had a bunch of Niners fans.
That's the one right here, y'all.
And dude, I was shouting you out, man. I kept telling everybody, man, if you guys haven't followed, yeah, yo, go check my man's out. He does all these types of. I tell him all the time. I say he's a Cowboys fan, but my man, yo, much respect. I got nothing but love for this dude. He does great breakdowns every time.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much, man. I'm still underground, but I'm one of the ones they starting to see me. They starting to see me because I take my time with work, man. Thank you, man. I hate cameras, so I'm like, man, you know, a lot of guys hate cameras. I hate cameras, bro. Yeah, but I'm getting used to it. But I said, man, my creativity, I'm like, man, all right, I'm gonna let it do what it do and show Cowboys Nation what it's all about, man, and keep this thing going, man. That's what it's all about.
Hey, man, those breakdowns, man.
Thank you.
You know what? Even like I said, I'm not a Cowboys fan. You guys already know. Everybody in my life know. You know, but I respect football. That one you did at Deron Bland was amazing too.
Deron Bland, yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, Deron Bland, yeah,
that was great, man.
Yeah, yeah.
It's stuff like that. What's up, guys? It's stuff like that I like giving exposure to other people. Like when I see work that's great, you know, I'm all for it. I don't care what team you root for, man.
Yeah.
You want to see people, succeed in this stuff, man.
Yeah, that's what.
I'm one of them. Like I'm camera shy myself, bro. I don't like getting on camera. I'm like, man, but me and you talk personally. Like,
yeah.
I want to start this whole YouTube thing too, bro.
I got you, man. I told you, man. Anybody that's on here right now on the YouTube side, anybody on the TikTok side. One thing about me, man, I've been through a lot in my life, man, and you know, I'm always willing to give back, man. If anybody is trying to start a channel, you can always hit me up, man. I talk to my man Pudge all the time because when you give a good energy, a lot of times, man, that stuff comes back to you, man, at the end of the day. Yeah.
And we're a sports community, bro. We're all sports fans of certain teams. At the end, we're all a sports community, dude, and we all doing what we love to do. Thank you for the follow, bro. We're all doing what we love to do is talk sports and enjoying each other, man.
Yep.
At the end of the day, man, that's what we're here for, bro.
Yeah, it's love, man. So as far as them Eagles, man, how you feel though, man? Because y'all actually stepped up, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely want you to, chime in on that.
Man, look, so all week, I was thinking the game was gonna be close all week. And then for some reason, bro, these dudes went down into Philly and started messing with that damn statue, bro.
Oh, yeah.
They started messing with that Rocky statue, and I'm like, you know what?
Yeah, that's drama.
Yeah, and I said, nah, it's over.
That's drama. Well, I ain't know that happened, bro.
Yeah, dude, they came down. Look, first was the Vikings, bro. The Vikings did it in 2017. They came down. They dressed up the Rocky statue in all purple and stuff.
No.
And then they jumped on the stairs and started hole in on the step, the steps.
Yeah.
And the Giants did it right before the Niners. They got whooped. So I was like, look, man, at the end of the day, man, I remember me and you talking about it. Then I had San Francisco fans coming in my eye, going back and forth with that. We both haven't faced a team that was as good as each other on defense. And me and you talked about that. But for some reason, everybody kept asking me, are you nervous of this game? Are you nervous of this game, man? I kept saying no,
you was confident?
Excited. It wasn't even confidence. It was more excited because I wanted to see these two great defenses collide. Even you, like I said to you guys the week before put it all on film. You guys showed what pressure does to that quarterback.
Yeah, big time. Big time.
You talked about it. If Trayvon Diggs catches that interception,
things would have
us and you in that championship.
Yeah, it would have changed. It would have changed. But you want to know something crazy? Like I see that stuff. I see like when he was supposed to catch the interception and stuff like that, but we didn't play the right game offensively. So you don't want to blame it just on that, at the end of the day. Yeah.
I talked to you about it. I told you I wasn't too sure what Dak Prescott would show up to that game. But it's those types of situations that can lift that can pass that downplay from your quarterback as he's struggling. That type of play right there could have changed all the momentum of that.
It could have. Yeah, momentum is very big in the game of football, man. Oh, man. Yeah, it's everything.
I tell people all the time,
yeah.
It's key.
Yeah.
It's definitely key.
Yeah.
But going on from that game, man, after that first drive, especially after the first defensive possession that the Eagles showed, and how frequent Hassan Reddick was getting to the quarterback, I chucked it up as there's no way they're moving that ball on this defense. Absolutely no way.
They did it. They did their thing. They did their thing. That's why, like, much respect, to them. You gotta call a spade at the end of the day, but it was killing me. Hey, bro, see, I did a breakdown on y'all, but bro, inside, I'm like, man, this is crazy, man. Just seeing them do it, but like y'all have done this before. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been to the Super Bowl multiple times. What was it? 2017. Yep, and then again with McNabb. So y'all been there a lot, you know what I'm saying? Just like Des Bryant said, he like, man, I'm tired of seeing them dang on Eagles, but you got to call a spade a spade.
You know what was the best thing? And did you see after the game, Trayvon Diggs and Michael Parsons after the game reaching out? Michael Parsons especially reaching out to Lane Johnson.
Oh, they love Lane. Yeah, hey, bro, they respect Lane, bro. When you mess up your growing, bro, and you still out there strapping Bosa,
that's
like.
That's why I said, man, I need me a Lane Johnson breakdown, bro.
Oh, you want to get the Lane Johnson? Oh, man, you see him? Hey, look.
I know it's gonna kill you, but I need one, bro.
Oh man, I might, dog.
I go back and forth with people all the time on here, man. Like they tell me, I try to tell people, man, Lane Johnson's the best right tackle.
Yeah, he might be. Yeah, I'm serious, bro. I mean, we all know football. Cowboys Nation, we see that. We see it. Lane Johnson, one thing I can say good about the Eagles, Lane Johnson is a monster. If you can't get, it's hard for Micah to get through. That's why Micah respect him so much. And this is Micah we're talking about. Yeah.
When you had Cooper Rush, the game changed after Lane Johnson left that game. You saw Micah Parsons in the backfield every snap.
Every snap. If you don't count for Micah Parsons, he's just like the breakdown I did on Bosa. I haven't really. I did a breakdown on both on Micah Parsons when I first started, but like with the edits I can do now, oh man, I might have to do it in the summer. But like, dude, like he's just like how Bosa is. Him and Bosa are like, Bosa. The thing is with Bosa, he can set the edge. He has good gap integrity. He is so strong. He is brute strong, and he's a good player. Micah Parsons, you can line him up anywhere, bruh.
The difference with Micah is great against the run.
Facts, ready, Red.
To the run.
Because
he gets too quarterback. And he gets picked on a lot in that run game, man. He benefits from having, Armstead in the middle, and that gap integrity for him, because he does get beat in that run game a lot.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, I tell people all the time, dude. Everybody, like, I said it all year, Hassan Reddick is disrespected, not in the finals for defensive player of the year.
Man, he's another one. I don't want to be raving about them Eagles, man. But like I said before, man, hey, listen, man, I ain't no hater, man. You know what I'm saying? One thing about me, bro, I told you I'm not no hater. Bruh, but damn, Reddick. Like, dude, what? Like, and my man, I think Hoodlum was like, somebody either Ready Red or Hoodlum was like, yeah, they bringing him too. Like, come on now. That's how you get to where you want to go. That's how you get to where you want to go. 49ers, who else do it? Y'all have done it. Got to give y'all credit. That's just what it is. What we do is, this is what we do. We're very, very good at drafting. Very, very good at drafting. So, but our problem is we don't go out there and go get the right guys in free agency to make a difference. Like 2 or 3 guys. That's all we need. Will McClay, I wish I had a picture of Will McClay on my computer, but Will McClay, he goes out there and gets the guys, but you have to mix those guys with impact veterans to go win championships, bro. And y'all doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I mean,
and the thing is that a lot has to do with Jerry Jones.
Dallas, boy,
loves the big names.
Like, he
like,
used to. Yeah.
They love the big names. Like, sometimes, like, a lot of people in the NFL, we knew who Kazir White was from San Diego. I mean, well, from the LA Chargers now. But not a lot of people really understood his game. And look, Howie Roseman went out and signed him for a 1-year, $5 million contract.
Little stuff, yeah.
It's little pieces that it doesn't always have to be that big name. You just gotta find those role players that fit that team.
Yeah, yeah. YouTube side. What y'all think about Anthony Barr? Man? I mean, I did like the signing. It was a cheap signing, but we know he's on a decline in his career. But and that's another player that we're talking about right now, Pudge. Like, if you're going to name the player that you just named for $5 million, we're naming guys like Anthony Barr. You could possibly hit with an Anthony Barr, but sometimes it just don't work out at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, like the Eagles, I had a guy come in my live right after the game Monday, and he was asking me. He was like, "Oh, what do you think?" I was like, "Right now, I'm not worried about all season moves. Right now, I'm worried about next week. We're gonna talk football. I'm gonna go live later in the weekend and talk about the KC game and whatnot." I told him, I said, right now the Eagles next year have a lot of holes to fill.
A lot of holes.
I'm just gonna be honest.
Yeah. Oh no, I got a call. No.
We got Bradbury going. We got Kazir White.
Sorry, yeah.
Both of our linebackers are free agents next year. Right now I'm not worried about it because we still got one more game to play. I tell people all the time, like, I was talking to a Cowboys fan, I was telling them, I said, you guys don't want Leighton Vander Esch. That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
I said, especially for the defense that you guys run, I said you need a run stopper. Yeah, sure he's not great in coverage, but the dude's a monster against the run, bro. Like, yeah,
he definitely is good.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
You gotta pair him with another linebacker that can fit what he does not do well. So, for example, if you guys re-sign Leighton Vander Esch as and he's your run stuffing linebacker, I would take a shot at Kazir White if I'm you.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. He runs a 4.4 and he can cover.
Yeah.
Those are the type of moves that I gotta, I'm not gonna give you all the secrets.
Yeah, man. Here you go.
Come on, we can't do all that. Those are the type of players that you need. A guy who complements your opposite side back.
Like, yeah. Guys that can make a difference when it really matters most. That's just what it is. I'm gonna get out of here though, bro. I'm about to chop it. Yeah. But when you gonna get back on? Probably tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow.
All right, man. That's what's up, man. Yeah, man. I'll holler at you then.
All right, bro.
All right, bro. See you. All right, see you, brother. Let me see. I don't know how to. Yeah, okay. All right, yeah, man. That's my boy right there, man. That's my boy, man. Like I said before, man, he always talking good football talk, man. Shout out to y'all though, man. Shout out to y'all. Let me see. I think I caught up in all the comments, man. Let me see. Like to show all you guys love, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Let's see. He said we got Reddick on the steal too. Yeah, y'all got Reddick, man. Like I said, yo, when you're bringing in guys, if you can be able to bring in guys to make a difference, that is going to be big, guys. That is going to be big, man. But yeah, definitely wanted to come in here and talk to you guys. We'll see how it plays out. Mike McCarthy. We don't know what the deal is, but if they make him the play caller, if they make this guy here the play caller, he's going to have to get ready. He's going to have to put his big boy pants on because he has not been an offensive coordinator for a very long time. Defense has changed, and we'll see how it plays out. But Kellen Moore going over there to the Chargers, that's good for him. But for some reason, when games really mattered, once we got when it got cold outside, when games were very, very important, they did not step up and get it done. And things have to change. At the end of the day, a lot of us might say that we want Kellen Moore. You guys heard it. People ranting saying that, oh, yeah, I wanted to keep Kellen Moore. And, oh, yeah, we need to get rid of Dak and stuff like that. They're not getting rid of Dak. They're not getting rid of Dak. That's just the bottom line. It is not easy to find quarterbacks in this league. And we can name tons of mop quarterbacks right now. You know what I'm saying? Dak is not a mop quarterback. It's just the little things. He has to get back to basic ball. If he gets back to basic ball, if he does not turn the ball over, you can beat anybody you line up against. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's the 49ers. I don't care if it's the Eagles. If you're playing clean ball, you can go out there and get the job done, man. And that's what it's all about. My man said, Brady Red said, as long as we run the dang on ball, I don't care who calling plays. Straight up, man. Run with Dak Prescott. Run with Tony Pollard. Run with Ezekiel Elliott. Mix it up. Pit them both on the field at the same time. Don't sit there and have Tony Pollard get injured. Then you have Malik Davis get in the game and don't see no touches. Don't see no touches at all. We don't need that from the Dallas Cowboys, man. Because when you're playing like that and everybody is you're just trying to do so many different things, you're going so many different ways, that's how mistakes happen. You have to continue to keep running the juggernaut. Shout out to y'all, though. He said, face a good quarterback. Chiefs winning the Super Bowl. Hey, my wife's a Chiefs fan. She's a Chiefs fan, man. So she's pumped, man. Said, let's see. We got Reddick. Okay. Yeah, man. I think I caught up on all the chat on everything, man. Let's see. But yeah, man, like I said, man, we go live. I'm gonna try to go live like every other day. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to do it like that. And yeah, man, so I can stay connected with you guys and all that good stuff, man. And talk good ball. Yeah, so we'll be back on for another one. This was a good one, man. This was a good one. You know what I'm saying? Miss you guys, man. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all soon. Let me see. Hold on. He said, who we taking the first round? Let me see. He said, who we taking the first round? I don't know who we taking the first round, bruh. I don't know, man. We're gonna break it down though, Hoodlum, man. I appreciate you, man. Everything you do for the show, man. Most definitely. We're gonna get to the A's and B's on this, but we'll see. We'll see. Wide receiver, cornerback, all that stuff matters, man. Pass rusher, any of those positions. If you see a quarterback, a lot of people might not want this to happen, but if you see a quarterback there, hey, you never know. You know what I'm saying? You say you'll take Hyatt. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, just go out there and get the right guy, somebody that can go out there and make a difference. That's what you want. But I'm not worried when they draft because they draft very well. They do it first round, second round. Second round has been a little spotty, but first round they always knock it out the park. But like I said before, man, cornerback position, you're going to have to probably possibly bring in a cornerback. I don't feel comfortable about Anthony Brown. I'm sure you guys don't either, even though he does have the talent to be able to take that next step. Yeah, I'll take Addison. I want Addison bad, bro. That's just the bottom line. Right now, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I'm going to do a breakdown on him. But yeah, man, I just lost track because of Addison. But yeah, as far as the cornerback position, Jordan Lewis, he's always injured, so you don't want to put your money on him. Deron Bland is a very, very good cornerback. He's very physical. He has a high IQ. That's what you want. He came from Fresno State, 5th round selection. I think he's like 205 pounds, 6 foot, something like that. Man, that's the dogs that you need on your team. And if you can be able to get those guys, they're there in the 3rd round. They're there in the 4th round, 5th round, and all that good stuff. He said Addison fast and he a route runner. Addison is fast and he's a route runner, bro. He is a vicious route runner. And that's what you need for Dak Prescott. Because Amari Cooper, I'm not sure about you, Ready Red, but I did not like that when we gave him up, bro. I was sick off of that. I'm not even going to lie to you because they were thinking that Michael Gallup was going to take CD's position. CD took Amari's position and he ran with it. He did his job. He went out there and did his thing. But the problem is Michael Gallup did not fill that role that CD Lamb was supposed to fill. And if Amari Cooper was there and CeeDee Lamb was there, I think that 49ers game would have been different, bro. I'm telling you. My man said, I'll take Parker Washington from Penn State. I'm definitely going to look up all these guys. I got a lot of guys I got to look up, Hoodlum. A whole bunch of guys, man. People be saying, oh, yeah, I'm going to take this person. I'm going to take that person. I'm going to break these dudes down. Probably starting like next week, for real, for real. Let's keep it honest. After football season is over, man, we're in the off season. So my man said on Cooper, I was mad we didn't replace him. Okay, you was mad we didn't replace him. That's the thing. Like, if you have to bring in a guy, Michael Gallup is a good wide receiver. I've said this before. He's a good wide receiver. His problem is it's a lot of 50-50 balls. He's not really gaining separation, and we know that he's injured. He's coming off a knee injury. It takes time. Sometimes it just takes time, but at the same time, you can't bank on that. They put their money that he was going to be fine. They signed him, and the doctors are there, so they knew where his health was. But you have to put that. You have to put the production out there on the field. You can say somebody's good, but mentally they're not there yet. You know what I'm saying? So it takes time. So yeah, we took a hit, man. He said, I think Jalen Tolbert can ball. We just ain't use him. Yeah, I think so too, bro. But I ain't seen nothing from Cuz, bro. I ain't seen nothing from Cuz. Like, he was a healthy scratch like all year, bro. All year. I'm not sure. He's gonna have to go out there and prove it. But the thing that's so crazy is, guys, like, one thing about my channel, we definitely do get into the meat and potatoes of how this all works. We know that Anthony Brown is a training camp a Don. Who else is the training camp of Don, guys? Noah Brown. Noah Brown is another training camp Don. You know what I'm saying? Go out there and look so good in training camp. All the coaching staff sitting out there like, yeah, put Noah Brown at the number 3. You know what I'm saying? Put him at the number 2 if we need him. That's the problem. Noah Brown is a number 4, number 5 wide receiver. But that's okay. That's okay, though. That's not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? You in the NFL, you're a wide receiver number 4, wide receiver number 5. Come on, man. That's just who you are. My man said running backs will eat, and underneath wide receivers will eat. Most definitely. They got to eat. They have to, man. The running back position, we have to get it right. Wide receiver positions, we got to get that stuff right, man. Dan Quinn, I didn't really get too into the defense, man. I'm a defensive minded person, man. But dang, man, we got a lot of things that we have to clean up, man, with the wide receiver position. That's just what it is at the end of the day. Shout out to y'all, though, man. My man said we need a speedster. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting y'all, man. Hey, look, I'm getting y'all on the comments, bro. I see y'all, man. So y'all post it up. So when they see these videos, they definitely gonna see who's who. Definitely with my platform, y'all definitely on here. I'm gonna put y'all on, most definitely. That's why you guys from TikTok, y'all move to the YouTube side, man. The letter J, the letter C, Cowboys Network. You know what I'm saying? My algorithm, man. I'll see all your comments, and I'll definitely take care of you guys. And we can go out here and just vent and talk about everything, man. You already know what it is. Say Hoodlum. That's why my man Ready Red said Hoodlum. That's why I want Ramsey. Yeah, Ramsey will be good with us, but I just want him to make sure he has his head on straight, though, bro. He got to have his head on straight. You can't go out here and be, we lose a game, and then next thing you know, you tweeting that, you know what I'm saying, you want to go to a new team. Like, we don't need that. Like, Cowboys players don't usually do that. When you're a Dallas Cowboy, like, you don't do that stuff like, oh, I want to be cut. I demand to be traded. Like, when you're a Cowboy, you love being a Cowboy. So Where's his heart at? Ready, Red. That's the thing. I just want to know where his heart is and how much he would want to be a Dallas Cowboy if that was to happen. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm so excited, man, for the off season. It is what it is, man. It's Cowboys for life. Let them keep hating on us. And Dak Prescott, man, if he can just get back out there and just do his job, do the basic things, whoever is the offensive coordinator, put him in position so we can go out there and get these wins and win when it really matters, and we can get that sixth Lombardi trophy, man, because we are long overdue, guys. We're long overdue. He said, I'll play Izzy. Got to play Izzy McQuamu. Got to play Izzy McQuamu. That is the he's the prototype. He is the guy that Dan Quinn wants. 6'2", 6'3", 6'4" type of cornerback that can be able to run cover three, anything going deep. They got the long arms to be able to stop deep routes and stuff like that. Be physical, go against tight ends. That is what Dan Quinn wants out of his corners. That's what he wants. 6'2", 6'3" type of corners. But when you have a Deron Bland, the better coaches better find a way to get him on the field, because I think he's like even 5'11" or 6 foot. But the better coaches better find a way to get him on the field, because he steps up. He has a high IQ. He has a nose for the football. He's a slippery type of corner. He knows how to sink his hips. He knows how to get out of his breaks well. He sees things before it happens. I've seen it on tape. I made a breakdown of him. You guys got to check that out, man. I think I got it up right here. Hold on, let me see. Yep, right there, baby. Deron Bland, the mid-round gem. The mid-round gem. Make sure y'all check that out, man. That's dope, man. I'm telling you. Much love to y'all, man. Let me see. Yeah, so yeah, he said get a new kicker. Get a new kicker. Yeah, we might need a new kicker too. What y'all think about the kicker? We ain't saying nothing about the dang on kicker. He said Eagles or Chiefs, Jay, score prediction. What's the word? Bad news? Where you been? Bad news? Bad news, Bo, man. Shout out to you, bro. You need to come to the YouTube side, bro, so I can see your comments. I can't see your comments like that because there'd be so much going on. But all is well, my man. All is well. I've been live for the last like hour and 15 minutes. Let's see. We're about to get out of here soon. It's been a good little stream for me, man. Like I said, man, we still getting used to this, man. But I'm doing a pretty good job, especially with the live streams and stuff. So getting this stuff set up, man, interacting with the people, with the nation. Let's see. Say Eagles ain't play nobody. I don't want to say that, man. The Eagles ain't play nobody. They're actually a good team. I ain't gonna hate on them. When you say Eagles ain't playing anybody, that's hate talk. Like, you gotta call a spade a spade a spade. Say Eagles or Chiefs, Jay. The Eagles, bro, to me, honestly, I think it's honestly 50-50. I think it's really honestly a 50-50 game. But my wife heard me say some stuff like this, and she'll go crazy. What's going on, Has? Shout out to you, man. Make sure y'all follow Has Life Fishing, man. That's one of my close friends, man. I appreciate everything you do for my channel, man. Shout out to you, brother. But yeah, my wife's a Chiefs fan, and I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't messing with her, man. She'll go crazy. She'll go crazy, I tell her, and then I'm gonna go with a different team. He said Deron Bland play big. He might be little, but he play like a 6'3" corner. That's what I'm saying, bro. Spot on, Hoodlum. You have to have guys like that. You got to have guys to be able to step up, be physical, set the tone, hit those guys, man. Go out there and go make big time ball hawking plays. He was the leader in interceptions on our side this year as a rookie. Man, that is fireworks, and you have to give your flowers to Will McClay. You have to give your flowers to Will McClay at the end of the day, because he's bringing in guys like Deron Bland. He's bringing in guys like Damone Clark. He's bringing in guys who else? Malik Davis, when he was a free agent. Hendershot was a free agent, but Ferguson. All these guys are stepping up. Tyler Smith. Everybody hated on Tyler Smith because they said that he didn't have good technique, but we knew he was a road grader. The thing is, you have to believe in the offensive line coach. Can he be able to get him to have him take that next step? We know he's going to be a road grader. Will McClay gets his flowers, man, at the end of the day. But my thing is, when you're bringing in these guys, you want to be able to bring in 2 or 3 guys in free agency, and that's how you win championships, Cowboys Nation. That's how you do it. Shout out to you, Jazz. What's going on? What's good, Jazz? What's going on? Let me call. Come call in, Jazz. Give me a call before I get out of here. Can you come can you come in? I don't even know how to send it on here, Jazz, so they can see you on the YouTube side. But you guys show me how to do it. He said, let's see. Tyler Smith is a dog. Let's see what my man Hoodlum said. Tyler Smith is a dog. He demolished Devin White. Bruh, set the tone. That's what you need. Back then, who was it? Ready Red? Flozell Adams? Like setting the tone like that. That's what you need. You need players to go out there and set that tone and play that physical ball. We got to get back to remember when we were physical with DeMarco Murray and them boys, the offensive line, Zach Martin and them. Like, we have to get back to that. We still got a couple of those guys. You bring those guys in, you know what I'm saying, and get back to being physical, man. It's stressful seeing it. He said, is the KC quarterback going to be okay, Jay? I think so, bro. I don't know. I think so. I don't really know too much what's going on with KC. You know, I'm Cowboys through and through, but, you know, yeah, man. What's up, Jesse? What's going on? He said, he said, you guys found a gym with Tyler Smith. He'll be a staple in that line for a while. Big time, bro. Big time. Shout out to Will McClay. I'm telling you, you got to get that man his flowers. Who else did I did not name that we drafted this year? Sam Williams. Sam Williams, man. Like, I don't know why they wasn't using him as much, but Sam Williams. Let's see. Yeah, Flozell Adams and Leonard Davis. Them boys was nice. He said, my man said, shout out to you, Huller, man. He said that's when we had old man Frederick. Yeah, I miss Travis Frederick so much, man. I miss him so much, bro. I miss him so much. Birdman, what's good? What's good, bro? Shout out to Birdman 951, man. He always shows support. Like I said, some Philly fans are pretty cool. Some they show me a lot of love, but some of them are vicious. We know Ready Red. We know they vicious for real. They get on our nerves, but some of them are good people, man. Shout out to you, man. Congrats to y'all Eagles, man. Y'all deserve it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get this far is crazy. It said, who is the Cowboys pick this year, Jay? Messages are they going after? Yeah, I can't really understand, but I'm gonna get into the draft talk, man. Eventually, you know what I'm saying. I don't know where direction they're going to go, but usually with me, like, I'll look at it and see what they do in free agency first. You know what I'm saying, and then you'll start getting a picture of what direction you think they might go when it's time for draft time. But yeah, we got work to do. We definitely got work to do. He said, my man Tyler Smith is only 20. Yeah, he's only 20. He's definitely over 20. Like I said, man, it's a lot of things going on. But this dude, Kellen, this dude right here, y'all, this dude right here, man, this dude had an opportunity. He had his opportunity, y'all. At the end of the day, Kellen Moore had his opportunity to win it for us, but he did not get it done. He did not get it done. This guy had a lot of talent through and through. There were no excuses. That's why I say it's time to move on. You know what I'm saying? It's time to move on at the end of the day. But with him, we'll see if he's going to be the guy that calls the plays, but they're talking about another guy, Nixon. I don't know who that is, but hopefully, you know, we just make the right decision and get that back to on track. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for the rose, Jazz. Shout out to I Love Pretty Jazz. You know, you can call in and say what's up to the nation. You're a dang on Chiefs fan. Let me see if I can't invite you, Jazz. Let me send you an email. Let me see if I can bring you in here real quick. Hold on. I don't even know how this thing works, Jazz. Let me see. Don't save. I'm gonna find out. Oh, the Gmail, right? Let me see if I can bring you in so you can say what's up to the nation real quick. Let me see. Check it now, Jazz, and see if it got through. Check it now, Jazz, and see if it got through. I sent you an email, I think. If not, then man, you bull jiving, young. You bull jiving. You bull jiving, Jazz. It's all good. Let me see what my man said. Hold on, let me get back to my guys. Cause I can see everything that my people's on YouTube side saying. TikTok, man, y'all, it'd be too much going on with them with the comments, man. It's hard to keep up. So, like I said, y'all come over to this side so I can see everything of what's going on. He said, JCU StreamYards. I'm on it now. I'm on it now, bro. I definitely put you on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know. You know what I'm saying? What's good? I put you on right on my live, bro. I got you. Definitely gonna look out for you, bro. You look out for me, I'm gonna look out for you. That's just the bottom line. because this page is about to blow up, bro. And I ain't gonna forget about the people that supported me from the very, very beginning. But we close to 2,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? And then we got like close to 5,000 on TikTok. So we really building right now. It's really coming. So they starting to find out who I am. But shout out to my man though, landlord from Alabama. Landlord from Alabama. Like I think okay, unmute. I don't know if y'all can hear me now. But yeah, man, shout out to my man landlord from Alabama because he always supports, you know what I'm saying? And I've been doing we started out I think he been doing it for like 2 years. I've been doing it for a year and stuff like that. And his page is blowing up, man. His algorithm is booming, man. Like this dude, as soon as he gets in the jump, I'm like, dang, that's what's up, man. That's my dog, man. He said, Tyler Badass and Pro Bowler. Hey, that's what's up, man. He's earned it. He's earned it. What's up, bud? What's going on, JK? Shout out to you, man. Track Hawk, what's good, man? What's going on, man? I see y'all. Don't think I don't see y'all. Arturo, what's going on? What's going on, brother? Shout out to you, man. He said, bring back Tony Romo. Oh, man, they going everywhere. He said, landlord, a real one. Yeah, most definitely, bro. He's definitely good peoples, bro. Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Thank you, Snooze, for the follow, man. I appreciate you. Walter, thank you so much for the rose, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, bringing in good guys and just doing the little things, guys. But yeah, man, this was a good live stream. And I'm gonna probably be back on tomorrow or maybe yeah, what is it? What's tomorrow? What Thursday, Wednesday? Probably Thursday. I'll probably be back on Thursday, man. Just talk some more ball and stuff like that. Just get more into the defense, man. Talk more about the defensive line, defensive tackles, defensive ends, and stuff like that. There's so many things that we got to do. Bring in more linebackers as well, man, because there's question marks at the linebacker position. We don't know if Damone Clark is really that guy. Is Leighton Vander Esch, was that just 1 year of doing that? So it's so much stuff to talk about this season. And yeah, man, we'll be back on for another one, y'all. All right, y'all. Gone. That's it.